Ball, Steven Kwan steps in. Keider Montero's first pitch is in there for a strike, and away we go. Said they had a little bit of a tune-up as they were ready to clinch a postseason berth. It looked like this, but it's never sounded like this for these players as Kwan flies out to start.
Scoreless now in this series.
Platoons in right field and in his DH position. And Manzardo, the rookie, left-handed hitting rookie, gets the Guardians. Team that won 92 games. They missed the postseason last year as Manzardo bounces to second base, 2 up and 2 down. He's fully aware of A.J. Hinch's method, his chaos method. First ball swinging, Jose Ramirez, and a fly ball to left field, and a 6-pitch first inning.
Great. He is sticking to his plan of we talked about in game 1, trying to get that first batter of the inning. These lefties.
And Naylor gets sawed off, bounces one foul.
And when you look at the line here in the second.
Yeah, and that's what A.J. Hinch is rolling this out, assuming that Vogt is not going to. He went an inning and 2/3 in game 2 of the wild card series, and that one backfires as Naylor rips one into the gap right center. Cut off in right by Brennan. I beg your pardon, by Perez. And here is Lane Thomas. And Thomas on the first pitch smacks one through, a base hit. Naylor goes station to station. So Lane Thomas with a single on the first pitch he sees. He took the first pitch. Andres Jimenez, very fast runner, shows bunt, takes a ball. Cleveland knows better, but when you flip that script, it puts you in the driver's seat. As we saw in game 1, that bunt popped up and just starting pitcher, period. And it will go from there. Chopper foul, Jimenez. Herder, the tall lefty, fires. Little jam shot, shallow left field. First out of the inning.
To be honest,
big power hitter. Made an impact with his glove in game 2. 2 on. Naylor and Thomas, and a swing and a miss for Jhonkensy Noel. And Herder deals it. Noel flies into left center. Routine for Meadows, and there is out number 2. Naylor tags and line up behind the plate as he was in game 1. And a key at bat early as Herder pumps in a strike. Come in defensively in the last inning. Matter of fact, he was behind the plate when Clase was on strike. Naylor rips one foul, pulls it into the screen. Here he comes. Chopped it off his leg.
I think it's going.
See if he's on the move. He is. And the pitch is swung on and fouled away. He was late on it. Another 1-2. 2-2.
Give Naylor a lot of credit, though, man. This is quite good.
Guardians have him at the corners. Hanging tough. To the count. And that one a little soft. Fly ball into right field. Going to be run down. Perez makes the play. Brad Herder gives up back-to-back hits to start the inning, but post a 0 in the second. And following us here on TBS, Yankees Royals in a series that is all even at 1 apiece. Clark Schmidt, Seth Lugo, the pitching matchup. Herder back on the mound to start his second inning, giving up 2 hits. A number of games when he went more than 4 innings, as he misses to Brian Rocchio.
Not faced the Guardians too many times.
Rocchio in the air to left field, soft fly ball out there, and Riley Green puts it away. Steven Kwan. Kwan riding a 7-game mass cam.
I appreciate his honesty this morning when we saw him.
That's at the time a potential game-saving catch as Kwan fouls that one away. And depending on which clubhouse you're in on the field, and no chance there was enough evidence to overturn as Kwan, that bounces off the glove of Herder, slows it down. Now a bad throw from Sweeney. Kwan's on his way to second base, and he'll be in there. Manzardo, one at bat, grounds out, and now Vogt goes with his big right-handed power hitter.
Man, I just think, you might tell yourself, I don't know if
Fry drove in 2 with a double in game 1. Takes a big swing, chases a 1 ball, 2 strikes. The speedy Kwon at second base. And Herder misses. 1-0 Tigers. And had him fooled in a called strike 3 this year. Ramirez intentionally walked. 2 on now. Naylor turns on the first one and he pulls it foul. He was ready to series on base. And Naylor, big bouncing ball, flipped to the bag. And Herder gets it. Brant Herder back on the mound, and now a 2-0 lead with which to work. This leads off. Thomas, Jimenez, and Noel will start it against Herder, and a couple of strikes pour in to start this inning. Always ready to swing early in counts. He's taken the first 2, and they'll ask if he went. He checks his swing, and it's a ball into Nationals by the Guardians. And did he ever deliver in a big way? First inning of game 1.
Not only first inning, BA, first pitch he ever saw in a postseason.
Just made a pitching change in that matchup. Thomas late on it, fouls it away. Over 5 innings. Remember, he only made 1 start to Oakland. And then the very next game went 5 2/3 against Baltimore. Ground ball to second base. Cole Keith makes a play, and Thomas is retired.
But it was a ton of fun.
I know your teammates probably appreciated that in the dugout, but today, game 3, you look around at Comerica, the first playoff
Pitch
game.
1, it's a ton of fun.
Tarek, appreciate the time. Enjoy it.
Yes, thanks for having me.
That is one of the game's brightest young stars right now.
That's all you need to know.
Just his presence alone creates a pressure valve right now for Cleveland, knowing Skubal would be up for game 5. Called him by his middle name, Frenchie. You get the middle name treatment, you know you're in trouble.
I'll tell you what, man, when mom calls you, I got thrown out of a game Easter Sunday.
Her post. Bouncing ball. Jimenez stays alive. 2-2 the count. Herder deals. A little jam shot. No problem over there for Vierling. A.J. Hinch said that was as loud as his dugout's ever been, as Noel lines one into left field, jumping on the first pitch. And how about Brant Herder? He's giving him some innings. 5G network. What a scene it is here at Comerica Park, downtown Detroit. Impressive, works around a Josh Naylor error. Strands a runner at second. And an off-balance swing by Bo Naylor, a pop-up to Torkelson, and there is out number 1.
Stephen Vogt put that righty in, so now you kind of got the matchup you want. See, Rocchio tries to bump it.
Brian Rocchio takes a strike from Herder. Left. Herder working fast. There's a liner into right field, a base hit. Brian Rocchio shoots one to the opposite field. Herder had given up back-to-back.
Ramirez up to the plate this inning.
Here is Kwon. Kwon slaps one to the opposite field, a base hit for him. Back-to-back opposite field singles on consecutive pitches, and now
slider combo.
David Fry was the last out in that game, and Fry not messing around. He's the closer for the bulk man right here. Brisky did follow in scoring position since the first inning of game 1. Fry on the ground foul.
And if you remember, one of those
nothing. First and second, and the 1-2 is swung on and missed. Ramirez takes a strike. This is the man the Guardians want at the plate in a big spot. Jose Ramirez, one of the game's great players. Brisky deals. Ramirez, big swing, and he fouls it.
On their feet, waving the towels.
Bringing the heat.
The 1-2 swing and a fly ball to center field off the changeup, deep but playable. Meadows underneath it, makes the catch. And Bo Brisky does the job again.
All right, thank you, Lauren. Bob Costas, Ron Darling, J.P. Morosi will have the call for you here on TBS.
You know, Bo Brisky.
2 saves this postseason. Got his first of the division series in game 2. Season in 46 games and only 3 scored. And he did just that last inning. Now he picks up a clean inning in the 6th.
Well, and I always
So Sean Gunther loosening in the bullpen. He'll be next. Strike to Thomas, 96 right down the middle. Pitches with a repertoire of a starter. On the ground to third base. Nice easy hop over third. Vierling's throw is in time. He had fallen behind David Fry, and it's been lights out since, whatever he said. Jimenez fooled on the pitch. Foul.
Guardians looking for one this game.
Here's the 0-1. In there for a strike. It's 0-2 on Jimenez. He deals a 1-2 and misses. With injuries, surgery on the right arm. And he's come back strong.
Unreal for A.J. Hinch's Tigers.
And now facing John Kinsey Noel. Deals strike 1. How long does A.J. pinch hit in the 2nd inning?
It'd be tough for me to take him out. Let's see what A.J. Hinch does.
There's the strike. 1-2. A 2 RBI double from Fry, and that's been it. Shutout 3-0 in game 2.
Get that big hit.
2-2. Brisky deals, and that one fouled back our way. Recovered from all of his injuries, and he is a new man. And what a weapon he has turned. In the 7th inning, then pitched a perfect 8th inning. That one's ripped foul into the screen. Deals, and Noel takes a call. Strike 3. Got the call.
Boy, you talk about paint right here. It's a tough pitch. I mean, you can see where he's set up and just hits it. Might have been a touch low, but you can see the way Noel's looking. Best pitch show, that back foot slider.
Martinez hitting for Bo Naylor. First pitch in there for a strike. Brisky goes, gets the lead out of the 7th. And now Gunther facing Martinez. Number 8 hitter right here. On the ground to short. Sweeney fires across the diamond in time for out number 2. He's been dominant himself. Gunther misses away to
probably Foley for the 9th is what it's shaping up to be.
And those are the A relievers. Gunther deals a strike in there, right on the edge. 3-0 lead. He's got the top of the order due up for Detroit. Rocchio pops it foul out of play. Might be the only out he gets. Gunther fires, and that one is inside, and Rocchio draws the walk. All MLB for details. Gunther working quickly, deals a strike to Stephen Kwan. Has now hit in 8 straight postseason games, and he lines out one into right center, a base hit. And here come the Guardians now.
And A.J. Hinch was out of the ditch.
Fry always willing to swing on the first one, and he pulls it foul. Fry, big spot for him. 2 on, 2 out. And a swing and a miss. Vest with a 90. Fry turns on it, foul. Second, Kwan at first. Great speed on the bags. Fry, did he go? He did not. Checks his swing. Here he comes. Fry fouls it away.
A slider too he'll throw once in a while.
The 1-2, swinging a line drive. Caught with a backhanded leap by Matt Vierling. Pump of the fist. Vierling goes into that dugout. He just robbed Fry of a potential 2-run double into the left field corner.
To see his offense turn it around. Will Vest back on the mound facing Jose Ramirez. But the Tigers would prefer to have him lead off an inning. It's another reason why that away from the plate until this inning.
Well, and then like anything, if he was
in the 8th inning. Vaz deals. And did he go? He did not. Checks his swing.
there.
And Ramirez skies one right field. Got some carry, but playable. Perez puts it away. Ramirez is retired. Vest faces Naylor, fouls it back. On the end, his bullpen coach. Naylor drives one, center field. Meadows closes and he runs it down, just gliding across center field. It's hardly a highlight because of how great his jump was. Half swing foul ball, Lane Thomas makes it look easy. 2 outs in the 8th.
There's been a few times in our postseason career that
again. Vest to Thomas, swing and a miss. 1 and 2, 2 outs. Here he comes. Thomas takes a ball. Did he go? Did not. 2 outs. Top of the 8th. Vest deals. And down he goes. The opener in back-to-back games. And Frenchie now he's on to try to nail this one down. And he deals strike 1 to record it out in game 1. Putting the Guardians on the brink of elimination. We can't get too amped. And they played beautifully today. Bouncing ball, nice easy hop. Torkelson will go to the bag and 1 away. Took a 3-0 lead in the 6th. Here's Jhonkensy Noel. A ball and no strikes. Noel 0 for 3 and a swing and a miss. Big rip on a change. Holton fires. Foul ball. Tyler Holton. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Roll over ground ball. Gobbled up at third base. Fearlings throw. It's a good one. 2 outs in the 9th. Waited a long time, a decade. As Austin Hedges first at bat. The Tigers have won a postseason game here in this ballpark. 10 since they have played a post. Holton deals and a swing and a miss. A strikeout to end it with an exclamation point. The Tigers win game 3. And they now lead 2-1 in this best-of-5 division series. Back-to-back shutouts for the first time since 2013.